Hey, this is MGTOW Savior. I'm back with another video. Before I begin this video, I have to say hey to my brothers and also hey to my enemies. The name of today's sermon is called Hard Times. Hard times. As a man in this gynocracy, we living in hard times. We living in tough times. As a man, they tell us in this society we're supposed to work hard. Supposed to make a lot of money. We're supposed to be family men, have a wife and kids. They told us we're supposed to be strong, independent leaders leading our homes. Supposed to guide our women. We're supposed to guide our children. This is what they tell us in this gynocentric society. But they never talk about the hard times. What is the hard times? Even though they tell us to guide our family, to lead our children, to work hard, to make money. Even when we do that, we get disrespected by our women. We get disrespected by our children. We work long hours to come home and get no respect. We work long hours to be tired and get nothing for what we work for, even at the workplace. Because other men make it even harder for other men to work in the workplace. Because they even competing against each other in the workplace. Hard times. Nobody don't know about those hard times. Because I'm here today to tell you about these hard times. See, nobody knows about hard times for men in this gynocentric society. See, hard times when a man work 100 hours, busting his knees, busting his ankles, busting his hands, no matter what skill set it is that you're working with. What job you working? You're working long hours, 60 hours a week, sometimes 100 a week. Tired. You come home, you get disrespected by your woman. You get disrespected by your children because you can't lead your household because of these laws. Nobody don't know about these hard times. I'm talking about hard times. Hard times. When a man getting disrespected by his own wife, getting disrespected by his own children, getting talked about after he come home from a long day of work, talking about you ain't worked hard enough. I'm talking about hard times. Hard times. When the man getting raised by a stepdad, getting his ass beat down. Family turned his back on the brother. And the brother coming to me telling me that the only family he got is me. I'm talking about hard times. The type of hard times when a man sleeping in his car because his girl kicked him out. Sleeping in his car in and out of hotels. I'm talking about hard times. When a man contemplating suicide, writing a comment on your video, telling you that it's time for him to go. I'm talking about hard times. When a man been a family man for 20 years, taking care of his family, taking care of his children, and he come home and his wife leave him and take his house, put him on alimony. I'm talking about hard times. When a man go to court, child support court, fighting for custody for his own children, still losing, working 100 to 120 hours a week paying child support, can't even get up at night. I'm talking about hard times. When a man struggling whether he should live or die because he got the gun to his head. He's telling himself nobody give a damn, even his own brothers. I'm talking about hard times. Nobody knows about those hard times that we go through as men. But you got men out here today talking shit about other brothers' pain, not knowing the brothers. I'm talking about hard times. When other men judging other men, going through their pain in their life, judging their situations and their decisions, or whether they wanted to live or not. I'm talking about hard times. Living in this gynocentric society, struggling every day to see your children, fighting in and out of court, working 100 hours on back child support, getting arrested, getting your license taken away. I'm talking about hard times. When other brothers in the community struggling, trying to find their way to the pills, when they come home, they asking for guidance. And some brothers won't help, and I'm talking about hard times. Because in this society, nobody don't give a damn about your hard times. They always tell you the same thing. Man up. Pull your boots up by your bootstraps. Work harder. Work 70 hours if you can. Work 80 hours if you can. Work 100 hours if you can. I'm talking about hard times. When a man open up his own business, he go bankrupt twice, trying to build with other men, and they turn their backs on them. I'm talking about hard times. Nobody knows about these hard times, but I'm here today to tell you, but I can relate to the hard times because I'm a man too. I'm talking about hard times. Brothers calling other men weak for killing themselves because they were tired of living in this gynocentric society. I'm talking about hard times. Because nobody knows a man's pain in these hard times. I'm talking about hard times in the society. Don't give a damn whether you live or die. I'm talking about a society. Then when you die, you're just another man in the graveyard. I'm talking about hard times. When you're not in your kid's life because you threw your hands up. You got tired of going in and out of court. Your son or your daughter get older and call you a deadbeat. And you told your daughter you was paying, but you couldn't see him. I'm talking about hard times. When a man get blamed for all of the fucked up decisions the modern day woman make in this society, I'm talking about hard times. When you're living in a gynocentric society, knowing that they don't give a damn about you, I'm talking about hard times. When a man go to the military, go to war, fight for a gynocentric society, come back home to find out that his wife left him. I'm talking about hard time. Because I'm here today to tell you, men, that you ain't alone. That you ain't facing these hard times alone. That my number is at the link at the bottom. That you can call me any day, any hour throughout the day. Twice on Sunday, twice on Monday, twice on Tuesday, twice on Wednesday, twice on Thursday. I don't give a damn what day of the week it is. I'm talking about hard times. When a man working 40, 50 years bust his ass to be paying a woman alimony who ain't worked as hard as him a day in her life, I'm talking about hard times. I feel you on the pain. I'm telling you about these hard times because you ain't alone. That you ain't alone in this society. That there's men like me that's facing hard times. That's struggling. Rather thinking, do we want to live today or do we want to die tomorrow? I'm talking about hard times. When you do everything you can do to try to save lives, and men still killing themselves because they telling you life ain't worth living no more. There ain't nothing here for me. I'm talking about hard times. Because in this gynocentric society, living is hard times. In this gynocentric society, trying to push through is hard times. But I'm here today to tell you that you ain't got to deal with hard times no more. That when I started my channel, I started it so you ain't got to struggle through hard times no more. I started it so you could be able to reach out to brothers like me. And we can help you with your problems. We can be there for you when you're feeling like you don't want to live no more. Don't want to breathe no more. Because I feel it just like you do. Every day I question why I want to live or die. I'm talking about hard times, but you ain't got to face those hard times alone. I'm talking about the everyday working man, the struggling man, the man that lost his family, the man that's trying to fight through it and trying to be positive, trying to work through the hard times, but he feeling like it ain't worth it no more. I'm talking about hard times. Because in this gynocentric society, you're facing hard times. In this gynocentric society, you feel like you was born in jail because you was a man, because you're facing hard times. You ain't got to face hard times no more. My number is in the link below. You ain't got to deal with it no more. You can embrace other brothers when you're going through hard times. You ain't got to feel alone no more. This is MGTOW Savior. I'm here for you because we facing these hard times together.